watch that rhythm section. Watch the rhythm section. All right, first lap around, we got Nathan in that first spot, Mike second, it's like Uber third, and Michael fourth.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Nathan Canterbury in first place with a 9-lap 6:19.7 pace, followed by TLR Miller in second place with a 9-lap 6:22 flat pace.
Nathan getting wrong over that double, giving Mike a little bit of breathing room now as he heads down that back stretch, up on the elevation, across the triple, coming down the front stretch. That's our leader. Second place car, Nathan, is headed, Nathan Uber now in that second spot. Nathan drops back to third, didn't see what happened there. Let's Mike check out here a little bit. Now, let's see if Uber can keep Nathan behind him as they make their way up to the tabletop. Mike going to try to put it in cruise control right now. See if he can make these guys run him down. Michael's got some ground to make up.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are TLR Miller in first place with a 9-lap 6:15.1.
Our leader. Got yellow and red. As he hits the pipe going up the hill. Go up the hill into the chicane part. Didn't see what happened there, but looks like Nathan now has regained that second spot. Uber drops back to third. Michael fourth. Oh, our leader getting wrong off that quad, but gets back on his wheels. Mike right now, pretty comfortable lead. Comes Nathan, our second place car. He's about 7 seconds back there on Mike. Uber's 3.1 back on Nathan in that third spot. Michael 4.3 back in that fourth spot.
Followed by Nathan Canterbury in second place with a 9-lap 6:31.6 pace. Followed by Uber in third place with a 9-lap 6:38.6 pace.
Here's our leader down that front stretch. Makes his way up the hill into the 180. Oh, did I say they get stuck on the top? There's our second place for Nathan now. Nathan 8 seconds back in second. Uber 3.8 back in fourth. Michael 3.3 back in fourth. Sorry, Uber's in third. First place car headed up to the double. And to the quad.
2 minutes after 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are TLR Miller in first place with a 9-lap 6:09.8 pace, followed by Nathan Canterbury in second place with a 9-lap 6:25.6
That's minute 45 left. Minute 45 left.
With a 9-lap 6:32.5 pace.
Nathan, that second place car, heading up the hill around the 180. Uber, our third place car. Now, all of a sudden, Michael's only 1.4 seconds back on Uber, so that's our race right there right now. Uber's in that third spot, Michael in fourth, Michael right behind him. Minute 25 left as they head into the chicane, headed to the tabletop. Ooh, our leader getting it wrong, gonna need some help getting up on that elevation. That's gonna let Nathan make up a little bit of ground this time. That was Michael getting it wrong over that double. Now all of a sudden, Nathan is only 3 seconds back on Mike with 1 minute left.
The top drivers are TLR Miller.
Uber's still hanging on to that third spot now. Uber only 5 seconds back in that third spot. Michael now 7.7 back in that fourth. Our leader is that rhythm section. Headed up to the double. Over that quad. The second place car, Nathan, right behind him now. Our leader over the triple. Second place goes up the elevation. He goes over the triple. Down the stretch. Nathan 3.1 back with 20 seconds left. Our leader gets it wrong at the top of the hill. Nathan's going to make the pass for that first spot now. Mike will drop back to second. With 13 seconds left now, can Nathan hold him off? Mike's got to make a charge here. They go into the tabletop. Nathan heading into that rhythm section. Mike right behind him. All right, here it goes. Nathan over the double, heading into that treacherous quad there. Makes it. Oh, Mike right behind him. Something happened there. Mike loses a little bit. Nathan gets it wrong on the back of the step-ups. Off the track as Mike comes around. He gets back on the track, comes up over the double. Oh, Mike gets it wrong coming off that triple. Nathan's going to take that. Mike's going to be second. Here comes Uber at third. That was right down to the wire right there. Here comes Mike. Mike is still alive. Michael's still alive. And there's Michael Kreitz, and that is a race. We got Nathan taking that. 9 and a 6:20. Mike, 9 and a 6:23. Uber, 9 and a 6:25. Michael, 9 and a 6:38. That came right down to the wire there at that last lap. Nathan and Mike, you guys will bump up to that A main to get your batteries on charge. Next up, it's two-wheel drive SCT. That'll be Claire, Nathan, Rocky, and Uber. Going to need some volunteer turn marshals. I got Nathan and Uber racing back to back here. So going to need a couple volunteers, please.
Claire Snyder.
Need those turn marshals back out here as quickly as possible.
Rocky McLean.
Looking for Claire, Nathan, Rocky, and Uber. Two-wheel drive short course.
Uber.
Nathan, you want to check in?
Nathan Canterbury.
All right. Let's get the front stretch shut down and get you guys lined up.
Michael, can you get my little buggy right here, please?
It's going to be Claire up here in that first spot.
Thank you, sir.
Claire in the first spot. Nathan second. Rocky third. Uber fourth.
Good luck.
All right, we got marshals, we got drivers. All right, guys. Everyone, we'll go to time. Good start. All right, Claire right now recorded as our first leader here. He goes up the hill around the 180. Nathan will be second. Uber will be third. Rocky fourth.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Claire Snyder in first place with a 8 lap 601.2 pace.
Rocky
followed
stuck
by
on that.
Nathan
He got
Canterbury
it.
in second place with a 7 lap 609.4 pace. Followed by Uber in third place with a 7 lap 629.2 pace.
Claire, our leader, heading down that back stretch. Heading up to the elevation. Right over the triple. Here he comes down the front stretch. That's our leader. See, second place car, Nathan, over the triple. He comes down that front stretch. Oh, Rocky's got some problems. Needs a little bit of help. Goes on the other side of the pipe. Thank you. All right, Uber, that third spot, driving Delvinator's truck.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Claire Snyder in first place with a 8 lap 605.5 pace, followed by Nathan Canterbury in second place with a 8 lap 638.5 pace, followed by
Our
Uber
leader.
in third place with a 7 lap 687.8 pace.
Right now, 3:25 left. It's Claire, Nathan, Uber, Rocky. Uber, you're 5.5 off of Nathan, that second spot. That's our close battle right now. Nathan getting it wrong over that rhythm section. Now that's going to let Uber make up a little bit of ground. Both
After
of
3
them
minutes,
heading
the
into that
top
double.
drivers are Claire Snyder in first place with a 8 lap 601.3 pace,
Nathan into
followed
the
by
quad.
Nathan Canterbury in
Larry
second
into the
place
quad.
with a
Larry
8 lap
getting into the pipe, gonna need a little bit of help.
622.5 pace, followed by Uber in third place with a 8
Nathan
lap
getting it wrong going up on the
628.3
double back
pace.
there. He wasn't able to take advantage of Uber getting into that pipe. Now we got a battle. Uber only 2.5 back, 230 left, still plenty of racing. Ah, Uber catches the pipe. There's our leader. Going into the back stretch, and that orange, green, and white. Heads down that front stretch. Rocky having some trouble tonight. Oh, Nathan getting it wrong on that quad. Gonna need some help.
The top drivers are Claire
Watch that
Snyder
quad,
in
Uber.
first place with a 8 lap 605
Now,
pace.
all of a sudden,
Followed by
Uber
Nathan
back
Canterbury
on
in
Nathan's
second
tail as
place
they
with
go
a 8
over the
lap
hump and into the
644.5
elevation.
pace. Followed
Nathan
by
across the
Uber in
triple.
third
Uber
place
across
with
the
a 8 lap
triple.
649.7
Nathan down
pace.
that front stretch. Uber just 1.9 back on him. Minute 35 left. That's our battle right now. Father and son battling it out. Oh, Uber catches that pipe. Able to get off of it. Nathan, very conservative, one hump at a time within that rhythm section. Not wanting to make a mistake to let his dad catch him. Nathan having some trouble back there with that quad. Uber.
1 minute after 5 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Claire Snyder in first place with a 8-lap 6:05.4 pace, followed by Nathan Canterbury in second
All right,
place.
45 seconds left.
1.2 pace.
Our race is still the second, third spot. Uber just not able to take advantage of any of Nathan's mistakes right now. Every time Nathan makes a mistake, Uber's right behind him. "32 seconds left. Claire, our leader, coming to the tabletop. Hefty lead on everybody right now. Almost a whole lap on the field, really. Actually, he does have a whole lap on the field. Uber getting it wrong over that double, needs a little bit of help.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Uber's not going to make it back around. Nathan's going to secure that second spot.
1.
Here comes our leader. Claire, you are done. Uber done. Got Nathan still out there, making his way around into the rhythm section. Looks like Rocky pulled it off. Nathan is still live.
Rocky McLean done.
Nathan's still live.
Nathan Canterbury done.
All right, that's
All
right. We got
drivers
Claire
are
taking that 8 and 6:06. Nathan 8 and 6:45. Uber 7 and 6:09. Rocky 7 and 6:35. Next up is our mini truggies. That'll be Randy, Rocky, Drew, and Eric is gone. And the turn marshal's back out there. Plus, if I could get a volunteer or two, please. Our mini truck drivers are up. Randy, Rocky, and Drew.
Drew O'Neill.
Keep her smooth, dude. You're right. Gotta get out of my head. Not get too excited.
That's it.
Pulling that trigger.
It's hard to do.
Yeah, you got to.
The Rocket.
You gonna make it, Rocky?
Yeah, yeah. I'll take the whole season. They know it's not real.
Our running order is going to be Randy in that first spot, Rocky second, Drew third. We'll move on up.
Rocky McLean.
There we go. All right, looks like we got some marshals. Nathan, you up there in that corner? Yeah. All right. We got some marshals. So, guys, everyone, go ahead to town. Randy, letting everybody by him. Gonna put his head down, do some driving here. There's our racing for position this time. Randy makes the pass on Drew. They all head into that rhythm section. Randy now. See what he can do with Rocky as they go up over that double and they head into that quad. Randy sends it. Catches that pipe though. Gonna let Drew, nope, Randy's gonna take it back. Both of them send it on that back elevation. Randy's still rolling. Oh, Rocky needs some help. Gonna let Drew now be recorded as our first leader. Randy will be second, Rocky third now. Rocky going to the inside. He'll take back that second spot. Rocky will go back to third again.
The top drivers are Dean O'Neill in first place with a big lap 6:19.3 pace, followed by the Rocket in second
All three
place
trucks
with a big lap
heading into that rhythm section.
6:39.9.
Oh, Drew gets it upside down.
Rocky McLean in third
Drew
place
now will
with
drop
a
back
big
to that
lap
third position as Rocky moves back to that
17.3
first spot. Randy now takes that first spot. Rocky catches the pipe. Randy's going to head up over that quad. Randy, our leader, that white truck, headed over the triple, headed down that front stretch. Rocky right behind him in that second spot. Drew right behind Rocky in that third, Rocky in that third spot. 4:20 left. 5 seconds from first to third. Let's see now. We got the Rocket out front. Rocky second. Drew third. Rocky's going to have to put his head down now, try to run the Rocket down. The Rocket's going to slow down right there. He's going to try to wait on him.
Lap 6:13.7 pace.
He goes over that
Followed by
quad.
Rocky McLean in second place.
Randy.
With a lap 6:25.7
Oh, Drew
pace.
not able to get quite enough distance there. Rocky off the track on that back elevation. Come over that triple now and heading down this front stretch. Drew just not able to capitalize yet on Rocky's mistakes. Mini Truggy, one of my favorite classes. Love the Mini Truggy class. Randy. Uh-oh, Randy over the pipe there, top of the elevation. All of a sudden now Rocky going to make that pass for that first spot. Now Rocky getting it wrong off that triple, but gets back on his wheels. Randy's going to go ahead and let Rocky take that position. Drew making his way down the front stretch. 4.4 separating first to third. 2:35 left. Rocky's in that lead. Randy now going to try to see if he can take it back. Rocky's got to keep that truck on 4 wheels as they head through that rhythm section. Rocky bounces up on the pipe. Going to let Randy scoot by back for that first position again as Randy goes over the quad. Beautiful. Let's see if Rocky can get it this time. Rocky coming up a little bit short. Drew going just a little sideways. There's our leader. That front stretch.
2 minutes out of 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are the Rocket in first place with a big lap 6:14.8 pace, followed by Rocky McLean in second place with a big lap 6:16.5.
Drew needs some help over here. He goes on the other side of the pipe. Other side of the pipe.
6:28.5 pace.
Oh, Randy getting it wrong. Gets back on his wheels. Gets over the quad though. Rocky right on Randy as they go onto the elevation. Randy's stuck on that pipe again. Oh, and Rocky goes off the track back there. Not able to capitalize on Randy's mistake. So Randy will maintain that first spot with 1:13 left. Drew gonna need some help back there off that quad. All right, we're down to a minute left.
1 minute after 5 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are the Rocket in first place with a lap 6:17.1 pace, followed by Rocky McLean in second place with a lap 6:18.9 pace.
Oh, Randy getting it wrong. Gonna need some help. Oh, he gets off the pipe. That's gonna let Rocky now take that first position. Randy will drop back to second with 35 seconds left. They head down the front stretch. This will be the last lap here. Rocky now going to try to keep it on 4 wheels. Randy going to try to run him down. They head into that rhythm section.
10, 9, 8.
Rocky very conservative as he goes over the double. Gets checked there a little bit.
4, 3,
Rocky. Oh, Rocky stumbles on that quad. Randy will make the pass as it goes down the back stretch up onto the elevation. Randy comes across the triple and he will cross that start-finish line.
The Rocket done.
The Rocket is done. Oh no. Looks like Rocky, our second place truck, is dead.
Rocky McLean done.
Oh, Drew's needs some help there. Drew is still alive.
Drew on the
And that is a
All
race.
drivers are finished.
We got Randy taking that 8:6:07. Rocky 8:6:23. Drew 8 and a 6:47. Next up, I believe will be our mod buggies. That'll be Claire, Nathan, Chris, Uber, Mark. If you're not racing, if you could help us turn, Marshall, please.
Mark Spears.
Just a little score update. With 2:05 left before halftime, West Virginia trails Penn State 14-7. Penn State just missed a field goal from the 21-yard line. So West Virginia will take over on downs. And they've got 2 minutes before halftime to try to even this out. Even turn marshals back out as quickly as possible. Looking for Nathan and Uber. There's
Uber.
Uber. You guys checked in?
Hey, Chris Lee?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah. Okay, it's going to be Claire in this first spot. So Claire, come on up. Nathan, you're in the second spot.
Nathan Canterbury.
Move on up. Move on up. Gotta get these guys away from the loop. Uber, you'll be in that third spot. Mark will be fourth. All right, so do we have turn marshals? Yep. Remember, guys, don't run over the guy in front of you. Everyone will got the time. Uh-oh, we already got one off. Uber already clipping the pipe. Oh, Uber and Mark both having a little bit of trouble on that quad. There's our leader, Claire. Nathan right behind him in that second spot. Looks like Uber's having some trouble at the top of the elevation. Mark having a little trouble on that triple. Watch coming out of that triple. Watch coming out of the triple. Uber, our third place car there. Mark will be recorded as fourth.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Claire Schneider in first place with a 9-lap 6:20.9 pace, followed by Nathan Canterbury in second place with a 8-lap 6:01.5 pace, followed by Uber in third place with a 7-lap 6:43.2 pace.
There's our leader heading up the hill. Around the 180. Nathan not too far off of him here. 1.9 that last time around. Oh, looks like Nathan stripped the spur gear. There's our third place car, Uber. Fourth place car, Mark. Nathan, you must not be getting your mesh right. That's the second gear today. Yeah, it's not. Either that or your gear. Check your pinion, make sure it's not wore out.
With a 9-lap 6:16.2 pace, followed by Nathan Canterbury in second place with a 9-lap 6:25 flat pace, followed by Uber in third place with a 7-lap 6:25.1 pace.
That's gonna move Uber up to that second spot. Mark will be third now. Oh, Uber now getting it wrong. Mark getting it wrong. Got a battle here now between Mark and Uber. Uber getting it wrong over that double back there. So now it's going to move Mark into that second spot. Uber's going to drop back to third. Still plenty of time. 3:15 left. Claire got a lap on the whole field right now. Our battle's going to come down to these two right here.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Claire Schneider in first place
We're
with a
getting it
9-lap
wrong through that rhythm
6:08.2
section,
pace,
but
followed
gets
by
back on
Mark
his wheels.
Spears in second place with a 7-lap 6:09 flat pace, followed by Uber in third place with a 7-lap 6:17.6 pace.
$2.25 left. That's still Claire, Mark, and Uber. Thank you. That's our leader. Oh, Mark landing on his top. Uber making a mistake though, not going to be able to capitalize on this.
The top
Gets a little bit closer, though.
Schneider in first place with a 9-lap 6:08.7 pace, followed by Mark Spears in second place with a 8-lap 6:47.3 pace.
There's our battle.
followed
Uber
by
not
in
able to
third
keep her
place with a
straight.
7-lap
Does the duck waddle down the
6:02.5
front
pace.
stretch. 0.5 seconds between them now. 1:35 left. Not much time. Uber can't afford to make a mistake if he's going to try to catch up with Mark now. Mark just going to try to keep it on its wheels, make Uber run him down. And that's our battle right there. Mark in that orange cart. Going a little bit wide there. Mark getting it wrong off that quad. That's going to let Uber now move into that second spot. Mark dropped back to third. We're going to have a minute left, drivers. 1 minute.
1 minute, 55 minutes, 1 second. The top
Our leader
drivers are
now
Claire
heading to that
Campbell
rhythm
in first
section.
place with a 9 lap
He's
6
got a whole lap on the
37.4
field.
pace, followed by Uber in second place with a 8 lap
over the double.
636.5 pace,
Into
followed
the
by
quad.
Mark Spears in third place with a 8 lap 645 flat pace.
Down the back stretch, that's Claire in that green car. He's our leader. Over the triple. And down the front stretch. Uber now our second place car going into the quad. Down the back stretch. And here comes Mark now into the quad. Mark trying to put his head down, do some driving. See if he can catch up with Uber. 20 seconds left, but he's got to get around this loop. Got to get across this loop so he can get another lap. Live for another lap.
10,
All right, he will make it.
8, 7, 6,
Now Uber going to try to keep that car on its wheels while Mark tries to run him down.
1.
Here comes Claire, our first place car. Claire, you are done. Mark now heading to that rhythm section. Gets through there. Uber going over that quad. Mark now going to the quad. Uber over the elevation. Just got to get through this last triple. And Uber will take our second spot. And here comes Mark for that third spot.
Mark Spears done.
That's race.
All drivers are
Got
finished.
Claire taking that 9 and a 606. Uber 8 and a 628. Mark 8 and a 631. Nathan did not finish. Nitro Buggy guys, you're up. How long of a main do you guys want to run? 15 minutes? Okay, that'll be 2 fuel stops. So Nitro guys are up. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. Not a huge crowd, but a fun crowd. Nice evening to race. It's 75 degrees right now. Sure, a lot better racing now than it was today in that 90 degree heat. This will be a 15-minute main. 15 minutes. We'll do about 2 pit stops. We need some turn marshals out here, guys. We need some volunteer turn marshals too. If you're not racing, if you can come out and help us.
Michael Clark.
This will be a drop start. So when we get ready to start, your pit man will hold you up. And then when tell him to drop it, and he'll drop it go. Actually, when you guys hear the tone, when you guys hear the tone, you drop the cards and here we go. Let's go ahead and bring him in. Let's go ahead and bring him in. Get him topped off. Remember, you guys will drop those at the tone. Drop them at the tone. You guys ready? And we are off. The 15-minute maze. Jimmy going to the inside, but Delvin right back to the inside.
Can you move back just a little?
All right. Delvin will be recorded as our first leader. Michael second, Jimmy will be third. Delvin, red, white, blue car going over the tabletop, heading into the rhythm section. Michael right behind him. Jimmy now right behind Michael.
Followed by Jimmy Simpson in third place with a 20 laps 15:45.7 pace.
Quarter second between first and third right now. But it's still close.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Delvin Waker in first place with a 22 laps 15:46.7 pace. Followed by
Michael only 1 second off Delvin now. They head off the hill going into the chicane. Michael going looking to the inside. Delvin going awfully wide. Leaving a lot of real estate open there. Alright. 12 minutes left. It's still Delvin, Michael, Jimmy. Delvin's got about a 3-second lead on Michael right now in that second spot. Jimmy 6 seconds back in that third.
Followed by Michael Phelps in second place with a 22 laps 15:29.5 pace. Followed by Jimmy Simpson in third place with a 21 laps 15:19.4 pace.
Oh, Michael flipping that pipe back here. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, easy. Uh-oh, we got Jimmy stuck in the quad. We'll give Delvin a lot of breathing room now. Michael hanging tight there for a while. Delvin now just going to put it in cruise control, see if these guys can run him down.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Delvin Ritter in first place with a 22 laps of 2.5.3 pace, followed by Michael Phelps in second place with a 21 laps of 12.5 pace, followed by Jimmy Simpson in third place with a 21 laps of 28.7 pace.
Now we got a race here for this second position. Jimmy is caught up with Michael. They head down the hill. Delvin right now kind of out on his own. Delvin coming in already. 10-minute mark. 10:08. 10:08. So we've been 4:53. Michael coming in. Officially been on the track for 5 minutes. 9:51 left. So now, Jimmy stayed out on the track. He's in that second spot right now. Delvin, our leader, goes over the quad. Jimmy right behind him. Heads up onto the elevation, over the triple. Down the front stretch. That's our leader, Delvin. Jimmy now right behind him. He's in third place, Michael. All right. It's officially 6 minutes, Jimmy. 6 minutes.
After 6 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Delvin Ritter in first place with a 22
Jimmy trying to play a little bit of fuel strategy here.
followed by Jimmy Simpson in second place with a 22 laps of 41.7 pace, followed by Michael Phelps in third place with a 21 laps of 29.7 pace.
It's 6:21, Jimmy. 6:21. Right now, Jimmy about 3 seconds back on Delvin. Delvin goes into the quad. Jimmy right behind him. Delvin up on the elevation. Over the triple. For 7 minutes, Jimmy. 7 minutes.
After 7 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Delvin Ritter
Oh,
in first
he's
place
got one in the quad there.
with 23.7 pace, followed by Jimmy Simpson in second place with a 22 laps of 36.2 pace, followed by Michael Phelps in third place with a 21 laps of 25 pace.
So Jimmy's going to try to make this a 1 pit stop game for him. Our leader, Delvin, over that triple. Down the front stretch. Jimmy, you're pushing the 8-minute mark. 7:50, Jimmy, 7:50. Up and go, Nathan.
After 8 minutes 2 seconds, the top
Oh no, it flamed out.
in first place with a 22 laps of 218.6 pace, followed by Jimmy Simpson in second place with a 22 laps of 239.2 pace, followed by Michael Phelps in third place with a 21 laps of 213.2 pace.
Uh-oh. That's our leader. $8:54 in, 6 minutes left.
After 9 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are
Jimmy's got some driving to do now.
22 laps 15:25.1 pace, followed by Michael Phelps in second place with a 21 laps 15:26.5 pace, followed by Jimmy Simpson in third place with a 22 laps 15:39.2 pace.
That's our leader coming off pit lane. Going up the hill. Michael coming in. All right, 5:15 left, drivers. 5:15 left. It is Delvin, Michael, and Jimmy. Jimmy having that flame out. Got to get a lap made up. Uh-oh. Jimmy flamed out again.
After 10 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Delvin Ritter in first place with a 21 laps 15.
Just set it down right there. He's done.
Followed by Michael Phelps in second place with a 21 laps 15:08.5 pace, followed by Jimmy Simpson in third place with a 20 laps 15:40.6 pace.
Michael, you're 10 seconds back on Delvin with 4:30 left. Our leaders, it goes up onto the elevation, over the triple, down the front stretch. Delvin makes his way into the chicane. That time around, Michael, you're 11 seconds back now. Four minutes, drivers. 4 minutes.
After 11 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Delvin Ritter in first place with a 22 laps 15:45 pace, followed by Michael Phelps in second place with a 21 laps 15:13.12 pace, followed by Jimmy Simpson in third place with a 18 laps 15:13.4 pace.
$3:25. It's Delvin and Michael. Michael still running about 11 seconds back on Delvin.
After 12 minutes 3 seconds, the top drivers are Delvin Ritter in first place with a 22 laps 15:32.12 pace, followed by Michael Phelps in second place with a 21 laps 15:07.
Michael, that time around, 10 seconds. Gained a whole second that time.
15:13.4 pace.
$2:30 left. 2:30. Michael having a little bit of trouble there. Was making up some ground that last lap, but that'll cost him a little bit. Delvin, our leader, makes his way over the tabletop
2 minutes
into
left.
that rhythm section.
After 13 minutes 3 seconds, the top drivers are Delvin Ritter in first place with a 22 laps 15:30.6 pace, followed by Michael Phelps in second place with a 21 laps 15:05.3 pace, followed by Jimmy Simpson in third place with a 13 laps 10:59.7 pace.
Minute 30 left. Given that Delvin does flame out here, he will be cruising to his victory. Michael now 21 seconds back.
minute left.
1 minute.
After 14 minutes 3 seconds, the top drivers are Delvinator in first place with a 22 laps 16:24.7 pace, followed by Michael Phelps in second place with a 21 laps 16:09.5 pace, followed by Jimmy Pinkett in third place with a 13 laps 10:59.7 pace.
30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. Not sure Michael's going to make it around for another
10,
lap.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Michael, you are done. And here is our leader. He goes into the quad. And that is a race.
All
We got
drivers
Delvin taking that. 22 and a 15:24. Michael 21 and a 15:02. Jimmy not able to finish. All right, next up is our full drive short course. It'll be Randy and Drew. You'll need a couple of volunteer turf marshals on this next race.
The Rocket. You were running good there at the end, man. You were smoking around the track.
It'll do better.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad to be
Drew
getting
O'Neill.
back now.
Yeah. It's been a while.
How long? But I almost did it. Like, I did not do it because I didn't.
All right, we got some turn marshals coming out here. You guys can line them up however you want. Need somebody in that back corner back here. All right, Jimmy's making his way back there. So we will get this thing started. You guys, you got the time. Drew, make that truck as wide as you can. Don't let Randy around you.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are the Rocket in first place with a 0 flat pace, followed by Drew O'Neill in second place with a 0 flat pace.
All right, so right now we got Drew in that first spot, Rocket second. Drew trying to keep Randy behind him.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Drew O'Neill in first place with a 7-lap 6:32.8 pace, followed by the Rocket in second place with a 7-lap 6:35.8 pace.
Randy airing it out over that quad. Oh, Drew going off the track. Randy go check out the weight. Got 3 minutes left, drivers. 3 minutes.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Drew O'Neill in first place with a 7-lap 6:25.5 pace, followed by the Rocket in second place with a 7-lap 6:26.5 pace.
Two minutes left.
1 minute on left. The top drivers are Drew O'Neill in first place with a 7-lap 6:32.8 pace, followed by the Rocket in second place with a 7-lap 6:34.5 pace.
All right, we're down to a minute 28 left. It'll be Randy this time. Drew second. One minute, drivers, 1 minute.
1 minute after 5 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are the Rocket in first place with a 7-lap 6:25 flat pace, followed by Drew O'Neill in second place with a 7-lap 6:27.9 pace.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, time's expired. Randy needs some help there. Delvin watches him. All right, it's going to come down to this last turn here. Both of them air it out. Oh, Randy! Oh, Drew gets it there at the end. What a run by Randy though, running that inside line. That was a good finish. I got that on camera. All right, next up is our e-buggies. Chris last. It'll be Delvin, Randy, Jimmy, Andrew, Nathan, Mike.
Didn't mention Uber.
I did not mention Uber. Uber failed to make the show.
The sun knocked him out?
I thought he did. I think that lap counter got me what it was.
Uh-oh, it's been getting all day.
Yeah, something happened. I was in first and then next lap I was in eighth. I don't understand.
Theo O'Neill. Nathan Santander. Andrew Spear. The Rocket. Delvin Asia.
Need some turn marshals out here, guys. Need some turn marshal. Randy's running back to back. So that just gives me Drew.
Jimmy Simpson.
Anybody not racing, come out and turn marshal, please. Anybody not racing, please come out and turn marshal. All right, we got everybody checked in, so let's shut the front stretch down. Is that all I got for turn marshal?
I'm not spaces out. I'm probably very good here.
Wow.
Probably the big one.
Hey, Michael, can you come help us? We don't have very many turn marshals. Okay, so Delvin, you're going to go ahead and move out to that first spot now. Chris isn't here, so Delvin, come on up to our first spot. Randy will be in that second spot. Go ahead and move up a little bit more, guys. Get these cars in here. Jimmy, you're going to take my spot. Move up to third. Andrew, move into fourth. Nathan, move into fifth. And Mike into sixth. Mike, you need to move on up above that loop. Right there you go. All right, so we got marshals. Get drivers ready. Remember, guys, don't run over the guy in front of you. 8-minute main starting now. Easy, guys. We need some help right here. Watch coming to the quad. All right, it's clear. Delvin will be in that first spot. Randy second. Jimmy third. Mike fourth. Andrew fifth. Nathan sixth. Got a battle right here between Delvin and Randy.
After 1 minute,
1.1
the top
between them.
drivers are Delvin Baker in first place with a 15-lap race 25.6 pace, followed by the Rocket in second place with a 12-lap race 0.3 pace, followed by Jimmy Kinsey in third place.
Oh,
with a
Delvin off the
11-lap
track.
race 5.1
Randy,
pace.
man, just get on his wheels though. So Randy now will take over that first spot. Delvin's going to drop back to second. Jimmy third, Mike fourth. Them all bunched together as they go up the hill. Randy through the quad, having some trouble. Delvin through the quad. Delvin now will take over that first spot. Oh.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are the Rocket in first place with a 12-lap race 4.9 pace.
All right, so now Delvin will take that first spot. Jimmy will be second. Mike third. Randy fourth.
Followed by Jimmy Kinsey in third place with a 12-lap race 21.6 pace.
Andrew now up to fifth. Looks like Nathan might be off the track. Oh, watch the elevation. Now, we're going to move, Delvin's going to stay in that first spot. We're going to move Mike now up to that second spot. Randy up to third. Jimmy Cross back to fourth. Andrew fifth.
After 3 minutes,
All the cars right here together. Good racing.
With a 12-lap race 13.5 pace, followed by TLR Miller in second place with a 12-lap race 27.1 pace, followed by the Rocket in third place with a 12-lap race 31.5 pace.
Randy getting it wrong over that quad. That's going to let Jimmy now go into that third spot. Randy will drop back to fourth. Andrew now right on him in that fifth position as they come over the triple down the front stretch. Delvin right now in control of this race with 4 minutes left. He goes over the double, heads into that back quad. Second place car, Mike, there, now heading the back quad. Here comes Jimmy now in that third spot, Randy fourth, Andrew fifth. We got third, fourth, and fifth right there together. It's a race. They all head over that triple. Jimmy getting a little wide. Randy right on him as they go up the hill. Andrew right on Randy as they go around the 180. Andrew putting in a good run here. Oh, Andrew looked to the inside but wasn't able to get it. Randy takes it back. Oh, Andrew gets it wrong for that rhythm section. That's going to cost him a little bit. Still some racing to do. 3:20 left. Delvin cut out on his own right now. Clean track ahead of him. No pressure. Mike at second place truck. Randy gets it wrong over the triple. Going to move Jimmy into that third spot now. Randy's going to drop back to fourth. Andrew fifth.
The top drivers are Delvin Whitaker in first place with a 12-lap 3.8 pace, followed by PLR Miller in second place with a 12-lap 19.1 pace.
Delvin had a little bit of trouble back there. Big enough lead right now, not going to hurt him. Randy catches that pipe and keeps it on its wheels as they head into that triple. Got a battle here between Randy and Jimmy. Randy holding on to that third spot, Jimmy in fourth. Jimmy just 0.6 seconds back. Two minutes. We're getting close. Randy catches the pipe now. Jimmy on his wing as they go into that double.
2 minutes left.
They head over the triple. Oh, Andrew's having some trouble. There's our first place car, Delvin. He heads up the hill into the 180. Second place, Mike. Third place, Randy. Jimmy fourth. Mike catches the pipe. Now it's going to let Randy go to that second spot. And look out, Jimmy looking to the inside. Randy now over the double into that back quad. Jimmy trying to run him down. We're down to 1:13. Mike sailing it up on that elevation as they go across the triple. All three cars down the front stretch. Jimmy now trying to hold off Mike as Mike's making that charge for that third spot. As I say that,
1 minute left.
gets a little lopsided. Oh, ends up on the wrong side of the pipe. Good job, Mike. Good job. We're down to 45 seconds. 45 seconds. You guys will get one more lap. Delvin in cruise control right now. He comes over the triple down the front stretch. That's our first place car, Delvin, as he heads up the hill into the 180. And here comes our second, third, and fourth. That's our battle with 20 seconds left now. 20 seconds. This is it. Heading into the chicane part. Jimmy all over Randy now as they head up into the tabletop. Randy going wide. Jimmy trying to tuck it to the inside. Ooh, Jimmy going to the inside as they go through that rhythm section. Randy trying to keep him in check. All right, this is it. Oh, Jimmy gets it wrong over the double. Randy soars it. Jimmy's got to check up. Mike trying to make a late charge here. Delvin is done. Here comes Randy. He's going to take that second spot. Jimmy's going to take third. Mike's going to take fourth. Here comes Andrew. Andrew is still alive. Andrew's still alive back there. Good race, guys. Here comes Andrew of the triple. down the front stretch.
Andrew Spears.
That is a race.
All drivers.
We got
are
Delvin
finished.
taking that 12 and 8:07. Randy 12 and 8:12. Jimmy 12 and 8:13. Mike 12 and 8:15. Andrew 12 and 8:28. That's race, guys.